Hello, my name is Sophia Sorensen, and I am here with the jazz band seniors and director. And we're going to interview them today to see what jazz band is all about. So let's start off really simple. What's your name?
I'm Cal Bragg.
My name's Aspen Davey.
My name is Savannah Bisnet.
Landon Farley.
This is Sapienza.
All right, and why did you choose to join jazz band?
It was another opportunity to make some music.
It was a before school thing, and I didn't have room in my schedule to do like theater or anything, so I was like, might as well.
I knew that this is the transition period, senior year into college, and if I potentially want to take music in college, I need to get more serious about what I'm doing.
Because I'm a saxophone, and it's almost a requirement when you're a saxophone.
Throughout the years, I really love jazz. I just think it's something different and something more challenging for me. What aspects of jazz band do you think differ from a normal band?
I think you have to listen a lot more and it's kind of more improv-y.
Definitely the style of music that we play. We don't play very many jazzy type music in normal band class.
You have a smaller group, you don't have the wide range of instruments that the normal concert band has, marching band. So it's just a cool small group.
Jazz band, jazz in general, is built on a lot less than traditional bands. A lot less instruments, a lot less chord structures, I say that word lightly. And what's traditionally bad is good in jazz.
The rhythms and sounds that we choose to focus on compared to a normal band. Normally in band you play a French horn, but in jazz band you play the piano. Why did you pick the piano, or what's your history with the piano that made you choose the piano?
Yeah, so I took piano lessons when I was really young, so I was already kind of in the piano world a little bit. And also French horn isn't a typical instrument in a jazz band, so.
Normally in band you play the flute. What instrument did you swap to? Because flute's not typically a normal instrument you find in a jazz band.
I swapped to trombone.
Was that your first choice?
I was gonna do saxophone, but I was not about to buy my own saxophone, and I already had trombone at my house. So I was like, why not try it out?
So you recently, at your very first concert, have had a solo featured. What do you think makes a strong solo when it comes to jazz?
So some jazz charts will have a written-in solo, and honestly, it's analyzing the written-in solo to know what notes you're allowed to play that are guaranteed to sound good, but making it your own and making those strong choices, not being hesitant, because even if you play wrong, it's not wrong because you made it confident.
Strong solos are usually made up out of confidence and knowing what you want to convey to the audience emotionally. And then I hear that your plans are to go into secondary music education. Do you think that you would bring jazz band to where you would potentially want to teach?
100%.
So why did you choose to bring jazz band to Gladwin?
Jazz band is my absolute favorite genre to teach. I love jazz, and we have the kids who are interested, so it seemed like a win-win.
What's your history with jazz? I know that as a music teacher, you've probably had to have a lot of music
Yes.
experience going through schooling. So did you participate in any like jazz ensembles yourself?
Yes, so jazz band in high school all the way through and junior high. And then when I got to college, I played with Jazz Lab at CMU, and we traveled a lot. We went all over the world, and it was a really good time. And then Gladwin was the first place I'd ever taught where we didn't have jazz band, so I was very excited to bring it here.
Do you think you'll continue it after this year?
Absolutely, yes.